Hello, my name is Pusnam Yiri. I teach leaders the secrets of personal development. I am passionate about your personal development because if the axe is dull, much energy is needed in cutting down a tree. But if you make the axe very sharp, less energy is needed in cutting down a tree. So it's very important for you to consider personal development. Next month, 28th of October 2025, I will be 30 years in ministry by the grace of God. And there are four lessons that I have learned. I have learned many, many lessons, but in this video, I want to share these four. They are very important and you need to pay close attention. If you become more, then you can do more. Please remember this. You need to develop yourself. You need to move from the ordinary version of yourself to the extraordinary version of yourself. Okay, let us move forward. But before we move forward, I encourage you to subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you will be one of the first to receive a notification whenever I upload a new video. Four lessons. Number one, I was driven by the godly purpose. On my way to Lagos in 1995, the Lord called me. I did not waste time. I moved into action. So that has helped me a lot. You know, it's very important for you to discover your godly assignment, your sacred assignment, because outside it, it is difficult for you to have the right why, the right understanding of why you are doing it. So I was driven by the godly purpose. I moved towards a godly vision. I trusted God to help me because if God is the one sending you, then He will take care of you. He will take care of His message. He will provide the necessary support you need. So because I was driven by the godly purpose, the Lord really supported me. And today I will tell you this: He has used several people in different ways to support me. So be driven by the godly purpose because you are not your project. You are His project. You did not contribute anything to your creation. You did not have a plan before you were created. You don't know when you are going to die. So you are not your project. Number two, I discovered that I really move by faith. I embark on projects with many projects or most of the projects without money and no promise of money anywhere. But because God said, do it, I just move into action by faith. So I realized that moving by faith instead of by sight is one of my top secrets. I believe God. Even today, if God says I should do something bigger than me, bigger than my pocket, bigger than my influence, I will just start. I will go. I will move forward by faith. And moving by faith has helped me a lot. I have seen impossible situations humanly, turning into possible situations with God. So you cannot say you are working on a sacred mission and you are not willing to move by faith. You must be willing to move by faith. And then number three, persevere. This is something that has also helped me. I persevered. I have faced so many betrayals, so many obstacles, so many things that were big enough to stop me. But by the grace of God, I did not give up. I persevere. And I have one saying that I so much love. I wrote it, I think, in my book, The Meaningful Life, that perseverance is the evidence we need to see to know that the vision is still alive. If you claim you are still working on your calling, then let's see you persevering. You can't persevere if you don't believe in what you're doing. So I persevered. I persevered away from obstacles. I persevered through obstacles. I remember a lesson from a leader. He said, rivers are not straight because of problem solving. When a river is moving forward and it encounters a problem, it does not withdraw. It does not retreat. It finds a way. So persevere, no matter what. Persevere in tears, persevere in joy, persevere when you see the result, persevere when you don't see the result, persevere when you are confused, persevere when you are frustrated. Just persevere. Keep on persevering no matter what the obstacle. And number 4, results. There are, I think I have written about 30 books or so. I produce 2 main films, and other things. By the grace of God, God helped me to achieve results. So go make sure you achieve results, because if you don't achieve the right results, how can you make the right impact? Don't become a procrastinator. Don't just work on your ideas for days, for years without execution. Execute. Execution is what will create, achieve the right impact through execution. So don't forget these 4 things in my journey. I was driven and be driven by the godly purpose. Make sure you move by faith, not by sight. Make sure you persevere no matter the obstacle, and make sure you become a doer, a person who can execute an idea. May God bless you and strengthen you. Continue to pray for us as we embark on the next phase of our journey. Remember, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. My name is Pusnan Yeri.